Hey guys, Dannar Hetoshi here. I wanted to take a moment to tell you about Extra Life. Extra Life is the Children's Mercy Miracle Network Hospital's fundraising program within the gaming community. Participants fundraise year-round to pledge to game for 24 hours with one goal: to save and improve the lives of sick and injured kids. Funds raised stay local to help pediatric patients at 170 Children's Miracle Network hospitals across North America. Since 2008, Extra Life has raised more than $30 million for member hospitals. The movement, formed by gamers bonded by passion, is committed to saving and improving the lives of local kids. Your donation is tax-deductible and will make miracles happen for families who desperately need them. The link in the description below will take you to my Extra Life fundraising page. Once there, you can click the donate button at the top of the page to make a safe and easy online donation. I need your help to reach my goal for the kids. Thank you so much for supporting my efforts. Hey guys, don't forget, got two $25 giveaways going on right now, RP giveaways. One for getting 100 subscribers and one for hitting my $100 donation charity mark for my Extra Life Children's Miracle Network Hospitals charity drive. So, hit those links right below. One for to subscribe, one to go to my charity page. Donate whatever you like. And we'll get right back into our video.
All creation is born.
What's up guys, it's your boy Dannar Hetoshi. We are doing another League of Legends gameplay video commentary. This is a game we just played against Aatrox in the top lane. I just checked OPGG and I could see that the Aatrox is Platinum 5 and the Lucian is Diamond 2. So prior to playing this game, I really didn't know how the 1v1 at level 1 goes for Tahm Kench. I'm hoping it goes well, and I'm thinking I'm going to just go for it, because I don't know how much AD or base damage the Aatrox has, so I'm thinking I'm just going to go for it.
Minions have spawned.
But yeah, Aatrox is Platinum 5, our Lucian is Diamond 2, everybody else like me is Silver and trash, so we'll see how this goes.
True appetite never wanes. I will consume all.
Should have been chugging the potion earlier. We probably win that if we've got the potions chugging straight away. It's alright. Teleport straight back. Not even the Jax can clear fast enough for that to make a difference. And because we're full and we've got 3 potions, we can actually zone the Aatrox off of this. So about that time, we need to go down and ward the bush, because we did TP.
An enemy has been slain.
The only real sin is to deny a craving.
Good AoE poke there with Regurgitate.
My diet is expansively unique. Might be safer.
Another good poke with Regurgitate and with Tongue Lash. And he flashed. So we forced out the Aatrox flash, but we also lose our flash. It's alright. The Aatrox not having flash will come in super handy. I'm more worried about the Aatrox having flash than I am myself having flash. I can play around not having flash. I know how my champion works, I know how Jax works.
Anything of depth is deceitful.
Still a good lane for us. It's pushing towards us, not away from us. Aatrox goes in. We are more than happy to oblige. Get that auto attack off, swallow him, drag him under tower. 2 tower shots, takes him out, immediately Q. And then minion aggro plus auto attacks finishes him off. And the wave is in a really strong position for us too, in that it's going to freeze. So we're going to be able to deny Aatrox a bunch of experience and farm here. So much so that I believe, I'm thinking I can get to level 6 here. Maybe roughly when Aatrox gets back to lane. But you see how we're not attacking anything, we're just going to last hit. The wave is freezing on our side of the map, makes it really safe for us to farm it even though we are a little bit low on HP. Use our Devourer strategically to clear minions and get some AoE damage on the caster line. Doing a little bit of HP trimming on that last melee minion. Now Aatrox is pushed up to try and get some of this farm, so this is a good spot for us to ping him out if the Warwick wants to come top. So there's our 6. We immediately want it back. Aatrox is not pushing this hard. And we need to refill our potions. We can go straight into Ninja Tabby and a Ruby Crystal, which is strong for us. Wind up not even using our ultimate to get back to lane here. Aatrox still has a pretty solid 1v1, and he had minion wave advantage. We're not losing much by walking back. In fact, we miss maybe 1 minion to tower. Yeah, we miss 1 caster minion to tower, and that's it. So, solid for us. Now it's a pushing lane, but we want it to slow push because we want a big wave to build up to crash into his tower. Good opportunity for us to go down and ward the river.
Nothing escapes hunger.
There's times when you want to fast push this, like when you think the Aatrox is backing and you just want to get the wave under tower as fast as possible to go by. We're not in a good spot to buy right here. We didn't have any gold, so there wasn't really much point in fast pushing. Force Aatrox out of lane.
From suffering, my banquet is born.
Now we want to go see if we can't do something somewhere else on the map. Take the Skull of Crab. It's a good spot for us to do that. Teleport was ready, but the ward expired right as I was getting ready to make the play. So instead we'll pick up the river fruit there, the HP fruit, and just come back to lane. We're up on CS, and the wave is going to be pushing out to us. Get a good chunk on the Aatrox there. That was a W auto attack Q and did half HP. So once again, the lane's in a good pushing in a bad position for us to be in lane, so we want to come down here and make something happen. Get the slow off on him. So I'm sitting on this side in case he flashes over. I'm waiting for him to flash, but he doesn't go for it. So we see the Jax coming, so we can actually come up here and fight the Jax. And the Jax immediately flashes. But the Warwick is there to follow up with an ultimate, so that's a really strong play. Good job by the Warwick to recognize it.
I must sample this buffet.
Aatrox did a very smart thing there, and he backed all the way up to the tower, and it looks like he TP'd back. May or may not have TP'd back, not sure. This is a good spot for us to back, though, because we've got 1,300 gold to go spend. We can pick up a cloth armor, and we can pick up a Bammy Cinder. And we can also pick up a longsword. Start working towards that Tiamat. The Bammy Cinder will help us with the wave clear. It'll give us some AoE magic damage as well. We don't care that the Aatrox is getting a little bit ahead because we know his build path is going to be a lot more expensive than ours. Aatrox disappeared into the river, so my concern here is that him and the Jax are doing a very early Rift Herald, but that's not the case. We just saw that he warded river. That's our assumption anyway, is that the river is warded. So once again, this is now pushing out to us, so we are quite content to let the Aatrox push this lane towards us. Q poke does a 5th of his health, 6th of his health. We know he has lifesteal. That's not the concern. We can stun him, prevent him from doing lifesteal. We've got percentage max health damage on our W. Pretty sure that I can confidently win any 1v1 right here.
To succumb to culinary degradation.
Got another ward. Always walk into the jungle. Come back if you see the blast cone plant there. Take it.
Might be savory. A feast awaits. We all gonna die from time to time. I will consume all.
Walk into the bush to drop the minion aggro. Come back. It's enough to get full stacks on him. So he did his little flash. He's lucky that he got his passive off in time there, otherwise we flat out kill him there. As it is, we don't know where the entire team is, so we need to back away. But minion wave got under tower. It's going to push towards us. We've got ultimate and TP available. It's a good time for us to go back, get our chain vest, and we can also pick up the rejuvenation bead and head back to lane. So now he's actually got a CS advantage on us, but we're still winning these trades handily. Unfortunately, we don't get anything out of this. Now we see down in the bot lane that Callista and Nautilus are pushing this Vayne in, so we've got our ultimate ready. We can make a play on the bot side. Callista gets away. That's okay. We'll turn this on the Nautilus because we know that Callista already used her ultimate. We want Vayne to get the kill, so we leave it for her. Now, I should have just backed here and gone straight to the top side, because Aatrox is there, but I decided that we need to kill the dragon here, get ourselves a Drake. I should have pinged Lucian to go top here, and I do, but I think he decides to clear out his wave first. Once the dragon is down, I head down towards the bot. Hopefully she lands the snare, but she doesn't. Warwick, though, makes the right play here. Gets the fear. Warwick doesn't die from that, so we're good there. We want to try and kill this tower. Lucian's able to kill the Aatrox. Bambi Cinder procs the tower, hitting me. So we gotta back out of there. And our minion wave is gone, so we get some good chip damage on the tower, but we're not able to finish it off. And now, with Jax having killed Lucian in the top side, I need to GTFO. I got my ultimate in 10 seconds, but the TF walks away too quickly. Not really going to be able to make a play there.
A true meal requires foresight to manifest.
And we see that Jax is tilted off the face of the earth from Lucian.
I shall return to this establishment shortly.
Don't have enough to buy the Tiamat, so we're just going to go up to the top side and make it clear.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So we're currently down 2 turrets to 1, and the mid lane tower is pretty low.
Shut down.
The only real sin is to deny.
And we make a big mistake here. The tower was too low, we couldn't make an effective difference. But Lucian makes a hell of a play here. Red buff kills the Aatrox, and then he just straight 1v1s the Ballista. And then he gets a kill onto the Jax as he goes up too aggressively for the Lux. Gold card drops off. No, he uses the gold card on the Warwick, which allows Lucian to get the red buff kill onto the TF, and then finally finishes it off with the unofficial Penta on the Nautilus. Really nice. So Lucian and Warwick are taking the Rift Herald. I'll head to the top lane and keep this wave going positive instead of negative. Need to readjust to get the Tiamat into our 1 slot.
To covet is to starve.
Callista kills Warwick.
Has been slain.
From suffering, my banquet is born.
Pretty sure that the Jax is sitting around there as well.
Every heart has its own. Savor the meal.
Yep, there was the Jax right where we anticipated him. So we'll just walk away.
I refuse to succumb to culinary degradation. I prefer to know when my next meal approaches. No true hunger can be
Saw that one coming. We just ult right back to the top lane, stop this Aatrox right in its tracks, and start pushing this top wave out again.
Anything of
An
depth.
ally has been slain.
So on the left here, watch Lucian's health bar. They go real deep here. Watch Lucian's health bar. It is retarded. Aatrox teleports. He's got so much lifesteal. Manages to turn the kill onto the Aatrox.
An ally has been slain.
Nothing we can do to help down there. Don't want to blow our TP just for a kill in what's not a team fight. So the best thing we can do is to take it topside. Try and put some damage onto this tower. Callista shows up, so we just decide to peace out. Callista is one of the few AD carries that can actually kite a Tahm Kench. We know somebody else is topside, probably the Nautilus supporting the Callista, so we just put a ward in the brush there and walk away. We can go back and get our Sunfire Cape. Now we can work on more for our Tiamat. We actually give the Callista a go here, but she's got summoner spells, which turns the tide for her. Yeah, summoner heal helps her. If she gets stunned there, we kill her for sure, but she doesn't get stunned. We just walk out of range so that she can't kill us with her spears. I'm honestly not sure why she didn't stick around here. She could have killed me if she had stuck around. But that's fine with us. We go back, refill our potions, head straight back to the top side. Lucian's got red buff and does a shit ton of damage. So he'll just be able to finish her off with the red buff.
Misery has a delectable taste.
Vayne should have been following up here, seeing me TP. She didn't. So we are anticipating the Aatrox doing his jump flash, which is why we were trying to walk ahead of him. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. So Vayne and Lux are on the bot lane. I don't need to be there. I need to head back to the top side. We want to take out that tower. We really need to push that tier 2, the outer tower down. So I've got my ultimate. There's a big wave up there. I want to clear it out as fast as possible. I'm just going to ult straight to that wave to clear it out. So that we have a big wave on our side to push this tower in. Lucian does a ton of damage now. They need to be moving into their jungle, not farming here.
Has been slain.
From suffering, my banquet is born.
Has been slain.
My diet is expensively unique.
Double kill.
Is to deny
Nautilus flashed. Good for us.
I was set.
Been slain.
Jax is tilted beyond belief. Good to see that I killed him with full tank Tahm Kench, even though it's not full tank Tahm Kench. Not even remotely close.
An enemy has been slain.
Lucian kills Aatrox, dies to Callista. Warwick makes a sick play here. Kills the Nautilus. Starts to run from the Callista. Flash auto kills the Callista. Really sweet play.
A depth of flavor is what I covet. Another meal. I have appetite moist.
So we're just going to keep pushing this side lane out. Bottom lane is already pushing in, so there's nothing to do there.
Still cast a line at hope.
Just keep using our skills to fast push this lane out, guys.
Every heart has
We don't want to push it past our vision. If we don't have to. We see Callista on the top side, so once again we should get the dragon, win a team fight down there.
An enemy
Callista and Nautilus not being there is a huge misstep for them.
from time to time.
So we get another Ocean Drake. Solid for us. I don't have the range quite yet to ult straight to the tower. But I'll go up there and I'll just sit on the tower to prevent them from getting this tower. I really don't want to aggress on that Callista. She can easily kill me with the Nautilus supporting her. But if I'm near by myself, I can at least prevent them from taking this tower. Because I can clear this minion wave fast enough.
An enemy has
That's really all that we're looking to do, is clear the minion wave here.
Now we shall gluttonize.
Callista and Nautilus are back. They kill the Warwick. Again, watch the Lucian health bar here, guys. Watch how insane this is.
To covet is to starve.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
He gets so much mana back. And lifesteal.
Tastes.
Now he's back to full. Off of one minion wave, back to full health. That's ridiculous. But that's Death Dance and Bloodthirster, I believe, is what he's got right now. Yeah, Death Dance and Bloodthirster.
Your team has destroyed a
That damage reduction is OP. And he did pop his Guardian Angel. He had a Guardian Angel that popped as well. And now they're doing a lot of work in the bottom side. It's giving me free time with this tower on the top side.
destroyed an inhibitor.
I'll wind up getting 2 towers here, I believe, because I've got this nice big fat wave helping me take this. Got red buff.
I have tastes that aren't easily
Getting a lot of CS here.
satisfied.
Pushing this lane in. Pop another tower here.
Ally has been slain.
Jax kills Lux, Vayne kills Jax.
Unstoppable.
Something to nibble on.
Killing spree.
Everyone in
If he walks towards me, I can get him with my W, but he walks away.
true appetite never wanes.
2 inhibitors. Solid play.
Search for bargains wherever fools cross my domain.
Don't want to steal that away from the Vayne.
Unique.
2,700 gold. Time to go back and buy some components. Frozen Heart is 2,700, so we just straight up buy it. It's going to be really solid for the Callista.
About holding a heart in your hand.
So Vayne and Lux need to be heading to the Baron.
A depth of
I have
faith
TP. I should be heading bot side.
an enticing outdoor prospect. No true
Back because I had lots of gold to spend. I needed to get my Frozen Heart.
from suffering.
Enemy
My banquet
rampage.
is born.
Lux not paying any attention at all. Gets killed. And then they just, yeah. And that's why Lux and Vayne needed to be by there. Lux says she wasn't looking, got caught out, and just 100 to 0'd super fast. So now,
Creation is
at this point, I'm like, alright, Lucian's the one that's going to carry this game for us. It's time to go from aggressive side lane Tahm Kench to let's support Lucian.
foresight to manifest.
Clear out some more vision, get another Scuttle Crab. Vision is always important, guys.
The world's a river, and I'm its king.
So I'm literally just going to follow Lucian around supporting him.
All shall drown in my magnificence.
I'm going to ping them to be careful while I head to the top side to push that wave on its way.
Now
I don't want to use ultimate to get there quickly because I want to have the ultimate ready to go back to the bot side.
we all go
Just that little bit is enough because we've got another big wave coming in behind it, so it's now a pushing lane so we can walk away. We need to walk away so that we can get down to the bot side with our ultimate.
An enemy has been slain.
Vayne gets a kill on Jax.
Double kill.
Lucian gets popped super low. They get both our Vayne and our Warwick. I come down here, ult in behind them. Great kill onto the Callista. And because of my percentage max health, I'm able to finish off the Nautilus pretty quick. And at this point, I've got enough armor, 269. I don't give a damn about tower shots. I'm taking 156. We kill it far fast enough. I just want to get in there so Lucian can start putting damage on it straight away. Yeah, I'm taking 190 per tower shot. Whoop-de-doo.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
has a delectable taste.
this point, we got enough. We're actually just going to be able to finish the game here. Let's pop the shield here. Get the Callista as well. Got stunned by the TF, so I wasn't able to get my E shield off. But we wind up with Gargo, so I'm late to finish off our build. Good game. Lucian carried pretty hard, which is, that's what a AD carry is supposed to do. We did our job of tanking damage and supporting them where needed, pushing side lanes. We had 202 farm over 34 minutes, which is decent for Tahm Kench. It's not great, not bad by any stretch. But that's Tahm Kench. The reason I bought the Frozen Heart here is because they had three champions that all were stacking attack speed, attack damage. So you had Jax who stacks attack speed, you have Callista who stacks attack speed, and you have Aatrox who stacks attack speed. Three champions, so Frozen Heart slowing their attack speed in a radius, not just when they hit you, is really solid. So that's a item that I built specifically for matchups like that, where it's Aatrox and Jax and Callista. The slow on the Callista, the attack speed slow on Callista is actually super solid because not only does it slow her attack speed, but it also slows her kiting. Like if you go back and you watch the fight where I tried to 1v1 her just outside of my tier 2 top lane tower, when I hit her with that Q, her attack speed slows by 80% because it's tied in with her movement ability. So when you slow her movement, you also slow her attack speed. So Q is really solid if you can land it. Now the problem is with the Callista, she kites so well that it's difficult to land that Q unless you like flash Q her from instant, from just point blank range. But yeah, that's the game, guys. That was Tahm Kench versus Aatrox. That was a Platinum 5 Aatrox. I'm not sure how well he knew the champion, but I feel like the matchup, you lose the 1v1 at level 1, and you start to win the 1v1 at level 3 when you can use your thick skin shield. The key is obviously to use the range on your Q to poke the Aatrox a couple of times before you go all in. Use your shield appropriately to regen health if possible. Use the Devour to drag them under tower range. The standard operating procedure. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. We'll catch you next time.
I am the River King!